All right, what's up, y'all? So we just finished a dope tattoo, a nice little quarter sleeve with some negative space and some logos in there just to tie in my man's brand all together for him on his forearm. Now, before we get into this session, let me let y'all know what I use. Green soap, distilled water, of course. We got our Allegory black ink for the black and for the gray wash. Mixed it with use some witch hazel today. I didn't use that solid ink mixer, it also works good. Bishop Power Wand, the liner, and of course I used our Black Panther Tattoo Supply Renaissance cartridges. I used a 15 curve mag and a 13 curve mag, as well as a 14 liner. Now, our sponsor sold out of these liners, so had to sneak and geek. I did use a Bishop Da Vinci 5 liner as well. If I can't get the Black Panther Renaissance cartridge, I'll definitely go for a Da Vinci. That being said, for the tatters, pay attention to how I use the negative space to put this piece together. That being said, remember that you can go get all this at bptattoosupply.com. Now let's go ahead, jump into this episode.
Nah, I'm already knowing, brother. You gotta definitely move in faith, man. If we ain't learned nothing, we gotta learn that.
Yes, sir.
Well,
It's gonna be better, man. I appreciate this. I think it's gonna be better.
all is well, brother. We gonna make it happen, Captain. It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Once we get that, then shit, you pop out, get the funding, and shit, let's keep moving.
Yes, sir. I need that too.
Come on now, we all do. I need you to get it so you can get to the next step.
Yes, sir. It's trying to do that. I need that $8. I need it.
Come on now, it's right there. It's right there. Well, shit, all right, big bro. I'm gonna tap back in with you, though, in a little bit.
I bet. Appreciate
All right, bet. All is well.
Boys been working, huh?
Man, bro, trying to get them active, dog.
Let me see.
Niggas don't be understanding, bro. We've been working backwards way too long. Way too long, but
How you been switching it up?
credit, bro.
Huh?
Credit,
Yeah.
bro. Stop fucking hustling and doing all that shit and then spending that money, and then when times get like everybody time, bitch, it's your ass out, you out.
Yeah.
It ain't no, all right, bitch, you can pay that next month, you can finesse cause your cash flow gonna come in, but the way we operate, cash flow don't come in the same. We got good days, we got great days, and we got shit.
The bills stay the same
Come on,
regardless.
regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because we trading time for money, so even as you do this for the promotional, and it's definitely beneficial. I mean, the way you got this shit set up, got the shits on the TV, different ones going, it's purposeful. But I mean, we all know the game. Shit, if I ain't giving you no rent money, I mean,
Facts.
you still got to worry about that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why we only do this one day a week. Like, the nigga still got a tech, still gotta, run supply company operations, still gotta manage artists and
Nah, for
all
sure,
that
sure.
stuff.
Yeah, but this shit here, you hitting them so much, man. Your shit gon' that whatever that one person or one whatever to make that big go viral.
It's gonna hit. It's
'cause
already the infrastructure there. Like
That's what I'm
now
saying,
we
yeah.
got almost 30 episodes. You know what I'm saying? I was sleep on the short form content, but I've been smacking them upside the head with the fucking reels and shorts all day.
Yeah, that's the main thing, cause these long ones, this is just for YouTube.
Right.
It's the only thing with YouTube.
Cause I know, and I had to stop thinking about it of myself. Cause me personally, I like the long form comic content. Cause I'm a tattoo artist, so we gonna put on a 3-hour interview and sit and do a tat, and we'll watch the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but
up top.
most people they moving there on their phone with it. They not looking at content
They just
like
want
that.
to catch it, and then when they do got that moment, they would sit down and watch this shit, cause it's interesting. It's easy, like you doing something.
I just like my favorite two things about the YouTube is, one, I'm the first person to do this, tattoo people and interview them, and then two, is in perpetuity. You know what I'm saying? They're there forever. So it's like
for fucking ever.
It doesn't matter how long it takes to monetize. Once it does, it's there forever.
Bro.
We was just looking, what's it called? In the Club by 50 Cent. That whole got like 2 billion views on YouTube from like 20 years ago.
And it did not 20 years ago.
At all. That's what I'm saying. So it just
had a
keep
high
going
amount,
and
you know what I
going.
mean? He booming, but it ain't I definitely agree with that shit because I've been working with a lot of artists that's still popping off their old music.
Right.
And I'm watching it, and they dropping new music and shit, but I'm starting to see, like, as they drop new music, the hype of that individual doesn't necessarily correlate with that drop. Like, for example, I'm not running to go buy no Lil Baby CD.
Right.
But it's Lil Baby. So it's like, nah, nigga.
But you still gonna play Exotic on YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
Off top, nigga. I'm definitely gonna play that shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go all the way back to him and Thug Day. Like, I'm gonna go all the way back, but I'm not waiting on his new shit.
I've been seeing with TikTok especially, people would just redrop old TikToks, like just post it again. Another 100,000 views, million views.
Especially if you monetize from it, you
just keep doing it.
It's your content. Only thing you downfall from that is you just bore your audience. But if they ain't bored, because they
not even that, because I don't know if you noticed, bro. These apps don't even be showing us our followers stuff no more.
No,
they just be showing us new. So it's like your followers really not even seeing that you posted it 4 times. It's just a whole bunch of new people each time.
Every time, yeah. Until you put that on that what's that shit? Actual followers or something, because you can change your IG.
Oh yeah, it's a way to show you.
Show your actual followers on your feed and shit. But no, I agree with that.
Yeah, my IG is like 2 posts from followers and then ads, and then maybe 1 more post, and then you may enjoy this. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. Nah, that's how a nigga gotta be, bro. Cause it's like the content is there and you winning, but as people are not getting hip to it, that shit's getting oversaturated. Like, it's already been an oversaturated market, but the niches in it, you can still win. Now even them shits is getting.
I fuck with this, the film reel.
Yeah, man, that was.
Did you come up with that? Or you had a graphic design? You did?
Yeah, nah, I be creating a lot of my own shit.
That shit hard.
Yeah, nah, I had seen the photo type shit, and it was what was it for, bro? It was some company, but it was doing like like obviously just like movies type shit, but it just was like lines. And then it came into it, and then it said it had that reel, and then it had their production at the bottom, their whole name. So I was just like, nah, I'm gonna change that bitch and keep the same thing, but make the YZL, go bigger cause that's what it's doing. They small lines, and then they get bigger. So I'm like, shit, just put the YZL in there, how to make it look like it's flickering through.
That's dope for sure. You can make an animation with it too.
Easy. He can just go straight through. It's simple. It don't do too much. Even when it sit there, it looks presentable, professional.
What you been up to, bro? How you feeling?
Man, blessed and highly favored. Just been moving in faith, brother. A lot of stuff been in operation positively.
Are you religious?
Spiritual for sure, but I believe in religions. I think that the guidance from each and every one of them can help you in specific situations for sure.
I was just watching I don't even know, I watched too many interviews and shit, but they was talking about like oh, you know what, I do know what it was. It was do you know who Trevor Noah is? It's a light-skinned dude. It was a Daily Show.
Yes.
He's from South Africa, and he had, which I didn't even know, he had like, bro, his parents, or his mom and stepfather, I guess, there was like an abusive relationship. She ended up getting like shot in the face. She lived like all this stuff.
Shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's crazy. And he's talking about like he never saw, like the dude asked him like, were you sad for her as a child? And he was like, she never showed him that because she just had so much faith. So like he never saw her be like upset or none of that, because she just like, no, God got it. It's like, it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
And he was like, people with a lot of faith, like you don't even. It seemed like nothing really hurt them because they just know.
Nah, it's gonna come. Man, it's the blessing. Like I said, I've just got on the teaching. Even the homie I was talking to, you know what I'm saying, he going through some things. And we just really kind of came up on the same teachings recently of understanding that, moving in faith. You know what I mean? Going to Bible studies and shit, really just trying to grow as a man financially, of course, but you can't do that without
the rest.
Come on now.
Yep.
It's like doing shoulders, no legs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you strong, kinda, my boy.
We can, but we can
You
all
feel
see
me?
it.
What? I'm gonna hit your ass in your leg then.
You gonna tumble.
And so that's kind of how my life been going. Like, man, I've always been blessed, highly favored, but it's always been like clipping me, something to hold me back or something to put me back down, and it doesn't necessarily really devalue me, if that makes sense. Some folks, they fall down and they never know how to get back up, and they really lose their value, but I be falling and jumping back up so much that it's like I don't. However, I've been trying to figure out how the fuck I keep from falling. And then that's
I don't think you can keep from falling.
Nah, man.
Especially
you
with
can,
like,
bro.
because
You
you're
can-
an
you can-
entrepreneur, so
Yeah.
you can plan and, here, let me flip this.
I got you.
You can plan and do your best, but it's like,
Yeah. I mean,
what if
financial-
COVID hits? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't never stop like the unknown. You don't know what you don't know.
But what I'm talking about falling is, you know, they're saying, shit, can't nobody do nothing to you or get you out of pocket but yourself type shit. So that's what I mean by the fall. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, I got days I make 1,000, I got days I make 0. So
Right.
the day I make a 0 is technically a fall. You feel me? But it's like, nah, man, just having that real, true, undying faith, you know what I mean? And transitioning so much from self, man. I was moving on having faith and, you know what I'm saying, understanding the Lord, but moving off self, like putting my hands to work, you know what I mean? One that doesn't work don't eat. However, thinking that my hands is really the ones making this shit happen it's not true, bro. And once I learned that, man, shit just been up.
Have you always been an entrepreneur? Or did you
Yeah.
have like jobs and shit?
No, I've always had a job, man, and that's the beauty of it. Jobs don't make you not an entrepreneur.
Oh yeah, no, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I always ask that question, because people think you're supposed to just have it figured out already. Like, man, I never worked. And I've had a lot of jobs. I've never done like a 9 to 5, like adult, like office job, but I've had hella jobs, and that shit,
Yeah, I mean,
it don't
it's-
make you less of an entrepreneur. In
Nah.
fact, it makes you smarter, because you can't be a boss without being a worker.
Come on now, you gotta understand the real geometrics of this shit, man. It's tiers to it. But I've been both before, and I've been solely an entrepreneur, and I've been solely a 9 to 5 rat race worker. And the only one that has ever really showed true prosperity is when I do both. And so that's how I learned to kind of win with that note. So shit, I mean, entrepreneurship, that's a given. I mean, when I was a child, brother, my first jig for real, and I was right there, right across the street from the Reliance Stadium when I moved from Louisiana with my mom's type shit.
What part of Louisiana?
We in St. Tammany Parish, so right on the causeway, Covington, Slidell, Frankton, all that, Bogalusa. So when I moved out here, man, I was just running around being a little jit outside all the time. And then I just kept seeing people put their trash outside on the front door. And I was like, oh shit, I can go up to people, and I was like, I'll wash your car. Like, I would see old school niggas just like washing their car. And I'd be like, I'll wash your car for you for $5. He like, nah, little bro, I'm already washing it. Or
Right.
I like this and that. You know, just different little shit. I'm like, all right. And then I just keep mobbing around looking for, you know what I mean, friends and shit to go do something with. And next thing you know, I just kept seeing trash, and I saw this lady walking out. And I was like, hey, I'll take your trash for you for $1. She was like, come on then, boy. And then I took it, and then I had to go to her door. And then the next day, I literally just went outside, brother, and started to,
Had a look.
yeah, it's definitely pressure, though. Because that's going to be right there. I like that one. And so right here, this is just not even gonna show, huh? Because it's gonna just be production. It's gonna be like a silhouette of this part of the look.
Yeah, so this looks a lot darker, but these lines aren't even gonna be there. So it's just gonna be shading behind it. So the production will pop out with the black, and then this will be like a light gray behind it. Yeah. So the logos will be the main, and then the S8. What is this? The studios?
Yeah, Section 8 Studios.
Section 8 Studios. That whole will be like a background, but still popping out so you can see it.
Bet.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
So she gave you that first $1. What the hell felt like?
Everything. I ain't gonna hold you. I can still feel it.
Nigga said I made it. What's the movie when he looking at the Biggie movie where he looking at that
yeah,
dollar
no,
and they
for
sold
real,
it?
Yeah, what the boy say, come out there with a chinchilla. But nah, it was just the birth of knowing how to just walk up to people and try to make something happen, or to take something, a service. At that time, it was a service.
Mhm.
Now I'm learning how to actually take a commodity or a product, and you know what I mean.
Which
Make
is
it
the
profit.
move.
Service is just the time, man. You still losing.
Yeah, it limits you to like you said, the time, or like even if it's like just yourself, or if it's a service, then you gotta, and you don't want to do it now, you gotta hire people, etc. Like, yeah, that shit just
It's man, and it's
doesn't work logistically for
everybody.
growth.
Yeah, it could definitely, like you talking about, you can't never know the unknown. You can definitely kind of plan out strategically, product wise, trends and etc. But services, shit, you got to get the right technician on for whatever service you providing to even ensure your business gonna operate properly.
So what kind of services you buy? I see you got the Tesla outside.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Service wise on that is, I mean, you know, like drivers, you know, we'll do a full service drive, come pick you up, take you and your ladies out.
Oh, so you ain't even just renting, you got the,
They got the full thing.
and you doing it independent, you're not doing it like through app or?
Not right now, no. No, we're building the structure of independence right now. But I mean, like Turo and all of that, like the moment we put it on there, it can do it. The only thing with Turo is it starts to also devalue your own.
How do you mean? How do you mean?
For example, like we charge between, let's say you get an abundance of days, we can go ahead and cut you a deal, but between $250 and $350, you know what I mean?
Per day?
Per day.
Okay.
On Turo, I'm not going to Turo to spend $350.
Right, that would need to be $46.99.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That's where I came. I literally got on Turo to pay $89 for
Right.
this brand new Tesla. So that's not applicable to what we have going for the culture and for what we have going for the purpose of the vehicles. However, if you look at it from a financial standpoint, I mean, shit, if it gets booked out for the month, $80 a day, I mean,
That's good, but yeah, but if it's one day out the month and now you just got this expensive ass car that costs however much a day.
but know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you put it on both and you keep the Turo for the 80. How can I charge 80 on Turo and then come to you and tell you right now you want to check it out for $350? That's fucked up.
And I can go get
On
your car on
from
Turo.
Turo and still pay me. It's gonna be cheaper, but to me, like, you know what I'm saying, I seen a video the other day where a dude was kind of doing something similar to what I do, and he had, I guess, like this family that just been renting out this van for months. Renting out the van, they ran through their analytics. It showed her how much she paid. She paid like $30,000, bro, in like 2-3 months span on just the rental.
Bought the whip.
Exactly what they said. However, you know what I mean, I realized, because I was like, that's dumb as hell, but it's not, because not everybody has any credit to get the car.
Right.
Not everybody has the down payment, but I got $200 for the week,
Yeah.
and that's gonna guarantee me the next week. So I can see
Plus,
why
is that convenience factor too of like you don't got to go through all that
oil change,
picking a car,
insurance,
upkeep,
nothing.
insurance.
nothing, roadside, all that. So I mean, it could be somewhat feasible until you reach your purchase price of the vehicle. Then it's just like, ah, damn. And so, shit,
Yeah, I mean,
bro looked at it on his side, and he got like 14,000 from them. So Turo took more than them,
so Turo actually made 16.
well over. Yeah,
That's crazy. I didn't realize they take that much of a. So how does it work?
it's like damn near 70-30 almost, bro.
That's wild.
And then, you know what I mean, you got insurance and all of that. So you can get the insurance through them, but that's when your ass is definitely 70-30. You on the low end. You do your own insurance.
You get a little more.
Yeah, but they gonna, I mean, you know, your insurance gonna eat that.
Well, that's smart on their part, because I'm learning with business, like, the majority of this shit is marketing. And if you're going through Turo, they'll do all your marketing for you. But at the same time, like, you post that shit every day. Like, you could figure it out with the market. So it might take a little longer, but like you said, if you're charging over double the cost and then you're keeping the majority of the percentage to where you could pay the other stuff and figure out your profits yourself.
Oh yeah.
I mean, to me, independence is always the best way to go. But I can see both sides.
Yeah, cause I mean it's the simple fact that like you kind of gotta do both, but you gotta really find out where it's at. Like, you know what I'm saying? And right now it's not in the cards to be throwing them on Turo for that price, that to where I know it's gonna sell. I'm gonna throw it on there for the price that we put it on, and
Yeah.
it's gonna.
I know a lot of people see, like, I'm listening to you and you focus on the money aspect. I know a lot of people doing that Turo shit for the lifestyle. Like, I got this, Beamer, Benz, and Bentley, and when they not being rented, I could drive them and it's just kind of even out, paying for itself.
Yeah.
And I could just be fly when I go pull up on the hose and I got my little Beamer or whatever.
I mean, and that's great, but you know what I mean. I got a family, but
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I already had 5 whips before this. So I mean, if I wasn't already pulling up on you, then shit.
I ain't hit a flex.
Come on now. Right now, I'm just at a point in my life where I've already flexed. So it's time to get the dollar, bro. You know what I mean? And it's still a blessing to flex.
What you did, well, before we get into that, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
Hey man, it's your boy Young YZL, back at it again. We up here, you feel me? Getting it done. YZL Production, Section 8 Studios, you know what I'm saying, marketing director. And then y'all already know we connected with the Avenue Boys, you know what I'm saying? We got this really running from rentals to tow trucks, to auto body, to car detailing. Y'all boys just stay hip, and we coming to y'all on the other side too. You know what I mean? So you ain't even gotta. You come tell me what you got, and we can tell you what we can provide for you. Turo gonna stop you, guarantee. You gotta be 25.
To rent.
I think so.
Yeah. Is that that's what I was gonna ask. Is that a state law?
It's probably more so a state law. You might be able to get one for the 21 for sure. And then otherwise, I mean, you just running the play on them.
I don't disagree with that because I was tearing cars up before I was 25. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, bro, it's business, but shit, all that money you missing out on them young boys.
And that's really the people who, I don't want to say that they have less money, which, obviously if you're younger, you probably got less money, but
Yeah.
it's the people who are still gonna spend that, like how they say it costs more to be broke. Like, she paid $30,000 a month for the car on Turo, but she probably didn't have the means to just go get the car.
Yep.
So younger people are the more that are in that cycle to where they can't necessarily buy something, so they'll pay the X amount of dollars a day
For the
get it.
limited time.
Right.
21 in Texas.
Oh, you got the research department over there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, got to. Gotta know shit.
So you said you had 5 cars before. Were you always on the vehicle?
Yeah. Yeah. Easier to obtain than a house. For me at that time.
Way easier. It seemed like they'd just give it to you. Like,
Yeah, and that bitch would be a third of what you could get a decent home, a starter home for. So it's like, it's crazy. Then you go try to buy a house and they're like, you know what I mean? And then you gotta do the your way and you get the crib and then motherfuckers like, you know what I mean? You shouldn't have to do this or that. Like, nah, you do, bro. They not giving them houses, man, at all, but you pay the same.
how do you feel about the buying a house thing, the American dream of like, I want to buy a house and have a nice car and, that's it?
I mean, that's just dead. That's just dead, man.
Do you think you should still buy or instead of rent, or?
Yeah, for sure. Always buy.
Okay.
Always buy. If you got it in your means to buy, always buy. But when you use the term American dream comes in a house, the picket fence, the dog, the wife.
Right.
That's American dream, the job with the 40-year pension. So if we use that term, then hell no. But I mean, shit, if you want to do you and just go work a 9 to 5 and live or whatever it is that you're gonna do.
I mean, even if you wanna, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it necessarily. I know it's not for me, but the job with the pension, even if you wanna like be an entrepreneur and have the tour shit, like just the lifestyle, like I just want my cars paid for, you gotta know what you want at the end of the day, because that entrepreneurship is not for everybody, boy, especially if you're trying to go hard with it and max it out and scale, and
Deadly.
that shit not for everybody, because you're gonna have
Many
the rough
days.
days like we was talking about earlier.
Many days. It's the beauty of it though, man.
How'd you figure out that was a lifestyle for you?
It chose me.
What you mean? I feel the same way, but what do you mean?
It just chose me, man. I'm not a worker. I can just work because I know the value and the purpose of it. But I'm not a worker, bro. I can't listen to you. I can hear you. I can't listen to you, bro.
Yeah.
I just can't. And so because of that, that's my traits. You feel me? I have boss-like traits. And then I went to school and, you know what I'm saying, the streets are hard knocks to learn skills to be a boss. And so now I am where I am. But that shit chose me.
What was your first kind of, well, besides getting the trash for $1, what was your first kind of adult venture? Was it because you shoot?
Yeah,
I was gonna
video.
say you a shooter, but let's not put that out there. you do like music videos and camera work as well, right?
Yeah, I would say that was my. Yeah, that was my first.
How did that start out?
Shit, the homie that's supposed to pull up, he the one that really got me to the camera. He be rapping, Dre Stone, shout out my Stone. And so he really was just going hard. And I was like, well, fuck it, ain't no need of me trying to be a rapper too. Like,
Right.
that's foolish. So I was
So
like, I'm
many.
gonna pick up a camera,
That's another one of the I'll say the Black American dream thing, and you finna just
be a
be the
rapper,
rapper and
play football and shit.
yeah,
Like, nigga, you know you can go fucking.
the percentages is
You
low.
can go beat a damn practice squad, bitch. You out here about to break your ACL and all of that shit to be in the actual league, not knowing that we still don't fuck with you, bro. Just go take your ass to the practice squad and get that money on. Like,
Take us to Canada.
come on now. A lot of niggas getting paid, so it's just, again, like, you just say knowing what you want. But yeah, nah, that was my first one. Took it out there to California, moved to Cali. Eventually got it popping.
Oh, you moved to Cali?
Yeah,
What part you moved to?
Ventura County,
Where's that at?
like LA type
LA,
shit. It's
okay.
not, but it's to give you reference here.
What was California like? Everybody says they feel like I'm from there. Like people be asking me, you from Cali? You from Cali? I'm from
Kinda
Texas.
talk
I
like
never
a
even
little
been to Cali. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta talk like it a little bit, and you got the look.
Now I feel like I gotta go.
Yeah, for shit, sure. For shit, sure.
Did you visit before you moved? Like you kind of did your
Never.
toes in? You just
Moved it.
dove into the water.
Come on. Man, I had a homie that was out here. We was doing shit when I was in high school. Bro had to slide back to Cali. And when he slid back to Cali, I told him once I graduated high school and I was gonna pop out. And he ended up working at the strip club as a DJ. And bro, you know what I'm saying? Told me he had a job for me to put me on as a DJ. Shit, went out
That's
there.
a sleeper job, bro. Like networking wise, like
Shit, I wasn't even
Me
out there.
neither.
I wasn't even out there a week, bro, and I got put on a label. And wasn't even an artist, wasn't nothing, bro. Just got put on to the nigga that owned the label. And as he owned the label, I just, you know what I'm saying, was working with him, and I just spoke to him directly, like, as a human, instead of what status is or what even I may feel for myself. And just like, hey, bro, I'm 18. I'm no dummy. I can see what you're doing. But, like, bro, I'm trying to get what you got, but not take it from you. So teach me, bitch. He's like, man, you got it. You don't even know it. And I'm like, I'm hearing you, bro, but I'm not. I don't got it, bro. Ain't no way in hell I got it. But now that where I am now, I see what he's talking about. It's not, bro. It's that hunger. That
yeah. I
desire.
mean, just by asking him, like you say, speaking to him like that, that's lets him know. No, you got it already.
Yeah. So I'm like, bro, you just teach me how you really get into this, bro. And then Shit, as time went on, slowly explained business, showed me different marketing and understanding like cold calling people. You feel me? Pick up the phone and make a sale.
What kind of label was this? A hip hop label?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did they have a lot of artists signed at the time?
Only one, which was the partner, Famous Fresh type shit. May not know him. Definitely Cali artist.
You know?
Famous Fresh. All right.
I just like putting her on the spot.
You from
I knew
Cali?
She wasn't know. She from Cali, yeah.
So he was with like Chris Brown and all them niggas.
What year was this?
16.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, well, he's a part of the jerk movement, but that's
No.
too late.
No telling what he was doing when he was out there. For
Yeah,
real, but
nah, they was getting money off of it. Well, I hope they was getting money. They was blowing up.
For the shit show.
Cause all that was out of California at that time.
Oh yeah. It came everywhere too.
But 2016, that's a little later.
Yeah. It was already fading out for real.
So what'd you do at the strip club? You was a DJ also?
Ain't make it though. Ain't make it. I ain't even had a voice for it. I ain't understand it.
What do you need a voice for as a DJ? Just the MC shit?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, cause you gotta think about it. I can't call fucking. I don't even know a stripper name right now. Cardi B to the stage. Just
Yeah.
Cardi B to the stage.
You can't say it like that.
So-
you gotta turn her up a little bit.
Yeah, no, I ain't know him. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was a tough jig, bro.
Some people got that voice. I had a radio host, her name Davey D on here, and I was like, say something to test the microphone, and she like, it's your girl, Baby D did it. Like she just had the voice, like you could hear it.
Yeah,
Is that how you kind of found out you was like, all right, let me get behind the camera?
Nah, I was always wanting to be behind the camera just for creativity.
Mm.
Nah, I
That's
got better.
interesting. So you figured you could be more creative behind the camera than in front of it?
Directing, I can't listen to you, bro. I can't. I'd rather tell you something. We can collab, you know, it's your show. But in reality, I'm the director. And so when it comes out and you have that just that notoriety to self, fuck what everybody else see. It's just like, nah, nigga, I told you to move like that, to do this, to create this emotion or this dynamic.
Yeah.
And look at it. Like,
It worked.
Mm-hmm.
We here.
You did. So it's like that shit. Nah, I just got better. I just started practicing. And I created a DJ voice that ended up becoming my rap voice and shit.
Oh, you made music?
I do everything, bro.
Trying to get to it.
Yeah. Nah, man, I'm young, bit. It'd be stupid to do one thing. Like you said, COVID.
You never know. And it's kind of better to have like, so like you tried all the things, you got everything in your pocket versus like when something like COVID hits and niggas is scrambling trying to figure out something else I could do. Like
Nothing, bro. And see, I was kind of getting into the game when I was seeing stuff like that happen. You know what I mean? I'm working already. Like, people live through COVID, but it depends on what stage you are in life when COVID hit. Like, when you're retiring, people that was retiring during that time had a whole different lifestyle than me. That stimmy check didn't do shit for them. But I was turned up. You know what I'm saying?
I think that stimulus check didn't really do nothing for anybody unless you got the avenue to where people are bringing you the stimulus check. Because I was tattooing.
Yeah.
I never actually received a stimulus check at all. Like, I never got the 1,200.
Yeah.
But the amount of people who was texting me like, hey, bro, I got a rack for, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no, I definitely took a lot of people's stimmies. So at that point when COVID hit, I had an edible company.
Okay. This was in Cali?
And so once that was really booming, I mean, it just came at the perfect time because, of course, COVID came.
Niggas
And
bored,
niggas
they
was
needed an
stuck
edible.
and had a bag at the crib, and I'm hella mobile. Boy.
Was you baking yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You a hustler, man. That's
I
what
had it
like
all,
to
man.
see.
I had all that shit. Homies coming through, try to, you know what I'm saying, pipe up or kick it or something. And like, you know what I'm saying? Call me Ain't Your Mama and shit like that. All types of shit because I had my hair wrapped up to, you know what I mean? Just being professional, bro.
Yeah.
But it's just funny because I'm like, man, fuck y'all niggas die. But the money was coming in. So
Ain't no loose hairs in these Rice Krispie
come on
trees,
now.
you know?
No, you feel me, bro. None of that, man. Yeah, nah, we was doing it all, bro.
So what, I think when I hit you had said you was traveling somewhere.
Oh, the Dallas and shit.
Yeah, so what has you moving around? Is that the videos, shooting videos?
It can be sometimes, but nah, I do some office work shit, like 9 to 5 work. It's
Oh,
just
okay,
not-
you move to
just
that.
not 9 to 5. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's still super. Just a lot of freedom.
I'm just asking because that's what a lot of people want. Like they want the job that allows them to, you know, see the sights.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's still just entrepreneur, because it's my license, and I just contract on with companies as my own entity. So when shit gets slow, it gets slow. But the beauty of it is when it's up, it's up. You take that money and you come in.
Put it into something else.
Come on now.
Get you a couple.
You did. And then when that year come back around, run it back up. So that's why I said, man, I'm very, very, very blessed and highly favored, man, because I can see that. I'm just waiting, just being patient, working for surely, but just taking that time, because that 1 year where everything hitting, rentals, towing, you know what I'm saying, detailing, auto body, YZL production, collaborations with Section 8 studios on the production studios, and this rat race hitting too. Oh yeah, come on now. Come on now. I'm already, I'm at my 50K a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So some people can do one job or one hustle, or you know what I'm saying, and make 50K a month, Turo or whatever. I mean, that's blessings. But shit, if I gotta go stop at every damn McDonald's it is just to create the full Happy Meal, then fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, shit, the small numbers add up too. People forget most of a lot of the millionaires, they have that our one hustle makes the 50K a month. But the billionaires, they got everything. They got their
Everything,
hands in
exactly.
all the pies.
Yep,
And
they
it's
just
adding up.
partnership, just taking tens and tens and tens. Everything's a 10% of 100. So they getting 10,000 a month. Do that 10 times. Now you at 100,000 a month. So
Yeah,
it's
that's what
just
I've been on, trying to figure out that wave. Cause I watch Mark Cuban and does Mark Cuban a billionaire? I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, I would
if
give
not,
him
he
a
close.
Yeah, no, Mark Cuban definitely got a bill.
I seen he sold the Mavericks for
About
a
damn
lot.
time.
So he says about time.
Yeah, bro, that shit was. He only bought that shit because he had the money. He ain't like he.
I mean, nah, bro. He flipped it. He sold it for the B, which I don't know how his percentages was looking. That's why I say I don't know if he's a billionaire. But he bought it for like a double-digit million.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't.
No, it was cheap. That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
only bought it because he had the money. He bought that bit, and now what I can say is he's turned it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they did get that championship, so.
He probably knew what he was gonna do with it. Like, man, if I had the Mavs, I'd do this and this and this.
He had a episode on something where he explained why. That's why I said I know why he got it. He literally just bought it. He said he knew shit. He just bought it to literally to buy it. And
I
then,
fuck with Mark Cuban. He actually says and gives the sauce. He's not gonna give it to you like do this and this. But if you listen to him, he actually gives you the sauce on how to do
super
this.
saucy.
I like that. That's kind of why I started this. So the people because there's so many people that like how you was when you met bro. There's so many people that are like that, but they never met the person. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's why I'm trying to I'm asking you these questions so they could be like, okay, like you might be that person for them. Like, man, let me go do this. He said to do this.
Yeah. Nah, it's man, you gotta get out there. I'm shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Lil Jeremy. But chances make champions, bro. That's just what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, I done failed a couple times. Should I feel broke right now? What you talking about?
I think we all do, man. They keep putting on the news talking about this economy.
Yeah, dude.
I was looking, cause it's like, man, Trump ain't really doing nothing. Because, you know, people reelected Trump because of what he did last time, economy-wise, with the stimulus checks. You know, everybody felt like they was 4PF when he was in office, so they reelected him. And I was looking at the numbers. He didn't do that until he was in office for 2 years. So,
So
like, I wonder if next year.
No, he gonna turn it up, bro. You gotta look at the actual bills that he is proposing, and not so much of what's gotten done. Because if you look at what's gotten done, it's always
Seems like it's nothing.
I mean, Obamacare didn't come out to his last term.
I know that, bro. I know they was vetoing Obama shit bad. What are you talking about? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. The president don't have as much power as people think.
Yeah, nah, but Obama was too much of a people's person.
What do you mean?
We don't have no standard, bro. We're not a third world country. So you can't, like, for example, you can't hold me to the same standard as you.
Right.
Just because you got your shop and I got a rental car company don't mean that we both wake up at 7.
Right.
Some countries, they got it damn near like that, to where niggas is waking up at that peak hour every day. Like, that's kind of like almost a normal.
Yeah,
America's
is more independent and capitalist. And,
correct.
Yeah.
So you're giving independent people independence, and then in a whole extreme form of independence, like, you got people that ain't gonna do shit. Like, that's just the bottom line to it, to be honest with you. And not to say bro did anything bad or good, like, you know what I'm saying, that's here nor there, and it also depends on the position you're in. Again, you know what I mean, Obama did a lot of things. He did a lot of good, bro. Like, he, you know what I'm saying, him and his wife took all that badass food out of school, like, you know, obesity. Yeah, I wasn't obese though, fuck that. I should have kept my extra 30% of chips, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't fucking with the baked.
Right. So again, it depends on the situation and the person. Like, I'm pretty sure you, bro, was like, nigga, you could have kept the fucking Fritos, bro. You would have not got fat, bro.
No, not at all.
Right. So that had nothing to do with it. So you mean to change the world for one individual.
Yeah, they're looking at the vast majority instead of the individual. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think that with Obama, people want to criticize him so much, but, like, he was the first black president. So if he got in office and put his fucking feet up and went to sleep for 8 years, he still did that. Like, he did what he needed to do. So where now the idea isn't so crazy that more black people can be the
that
president.
are actually more applicable to what we may need.
Right.
Because, I mean, everybody thought that my boy was about to literally have cook-offs and shit.
Yeah, they thought he was about to.
Yeah, be doing some nigga shit.
Yeah.
And then you found out Obama ass is half white and from Hawaii, so goofy. Now
And
you
it's
got
like,
it. Like,
yeah.
that's not bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wanted the guys for sure, but that's not him. Trump, he wanted them guys, boy. No matter what, he don't give a fuck who you is. He wanted them guys.
I
He's
think
there
Trump
for a
out for
purpose.
himself. I don't think Trump.
Well, you gotta put it like this: he's definitely out for himself, but like-minded people too, though.
Right. Well, yeah, him being out for himself is gonna help anybody who's
Like
on that path.
Because
sure.
I mean, that's every president, bro. The
You think
reason I can guarantee it, bro. I study history heavy, so we can take it back to motherfucking JFK. You can take it back to Nixon. And I'm telling these people because they are the most influential in those times. Nixon, the worst president in the world.
Right.
Reagan, the worst fucking president in the world. You ever heard of Reaganomics? Like, and his Reaganomics.
The war on drugs.
Right. I was about to say, because Reaganomics is not really that bad. Because Trump kind of follows that shit.
Right.
However, it was the war on drugs, bro. He chose that shit to stay in office. That was a political agenda for himself. Trump, taxes, deductions, and you know, business fundings, and just really making, again, America great again, quotations on that shit. But it's like, that's his agenda. So for your poor class person, you're not gonna win. George Bush, your tech was not hitting. You know who was hitting during 2008 and all that? Oil. Your Texan, your cowboy. It wasn't us. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, before you continue to complain and criticize until you fucking 58, shit, get with the program.
Yeah.
Ride the waves in a way that is really beneficial to your business, to your purpose. Like, I mean, that's what they're doing. I mean, that's what political parties are there for. And you mean to tell me, like, if I had billions of dollars and I invested fucking 200 million into something,
Yeah, you're not gonna raise my taxes and make me pay even more when I done put you. Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
So he's
yeah.
looking out for those people, and those people going to invest money into him, and so it's like, yeah,
It's a nice little political handshake, a little circle.
correct. And so the person that's doing the rat race and doing all of this, yeah, they complaining that they trying to keep me down. All right, what you did this week?
Went to work.
Went to work. I bought them new Nelly tickets, and like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Got some
that's,
J's.
yeah, that's you though. That's not really bro for real. That's just you. No matter if he gave you everything, you still wouldn't do nothing with it. So that's why I don't dislike Trump. His shit ain't there for me. I make myself there for what he's proposing, really. And then in real terms, yeah, because I'm an entrepreneur, so it work out. But hell no, man, I ain't stressing him.
Yeah, I think that the thing with the Reaganomics is just was a combination of that. He did that plus the war on drugs plus whatever underground things, which just makes it seem like it's so focused on the disenfranchised or people of color. You know what I'm saying?
In reality, and it wasn't. It's just that's who was. You know what I'm saying? On that shit, that was the poor class, bro.
I'm not gonna say it wasn't. I don't want any black people thinking that people fuck with you, because everybody hates you.
No, for sure.
Like,
for sure.
Stop getting mad that people are racist. They like, come on, bro. You appalled. You up in arms, not worried about the things that really matter. Because Hulk Hogan died and he was calling people nigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all are calling you that. Like,
bro.
You gotta
and if you thought they wasn't, that's on you.
You sleep. Like, come on now. So you got to keep it moving, jump in the game. That's why I push this entrepreneurship, bro. Because, like you were saying, basically, like, to sum it all up, we in America, so you gotta get with the American way.
Nah, for sure.
If you want to succeed. But also, like I said, you gotta know what you want, because there's nothing wrong with that rat race and taking care of your needs and having a few comforts.
You feel me?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that
Nothing
shit.
wrong with it. Sometimes, man, I be wishing I had it. I just wish that the rat race paid me enough to actually feel comfortable, my comforts. Because my comforts,
that's where it gets
it's gonna take a
wicked.
couple rat races, or I need to step my shit up. That's what it is. Like,
You
I
need
ain't
a
gonna lie
little.
to
You need some Egyptian cotton to be a little comfortable. I feel you.
Come on now. Some of that damn silk shit, nigga. Your ass hot and slippery all night, nigga. Yeah, her goofy ass no. Can't fucking stand that shit, nigga. I don't know who in their right mind told them niggas to get everything silk. Bitch, I can't even sleep in that motherfucker.
Yeah, but when you wake up, your hair laid though.
I'm not trying to hear that shit. Bro said your hair laid though.
Your hair laid,
That's probably
though.
why she got that shit. Hell no, me nigga. I wake up, my motherfucking back hurting and shit. I'm slipping and sliding all motherfucking night, nigga.
You gonna woke up in the kitchen.
Probably eating.
already know.
Nah, man, it's just, yeah. Like I said, I don't disband Trump. If you're talking about him socially, sure, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, like.
But honestly, I was watching something I was watching The Daily Show last night, and they was talking about, I think Charlemagne, the guy that hosted, and he was debating who has dementia worse, Trump or Biden. And he was talking about, like, Trump was like, I don't know why Biden put this person in the office, and it was literally somebody that Trump selected. Yeah, and it's just like, at a certain point, it's like, bro, these guys are 80 years old. They don't know what the fuck.
Yes,
They don't know
bro.
what's
This
going on
nigga,
for real.
he's about there too, though, bro. And to all the stress for real, shit, man, all the stress of this, me push and play on so many different entrepreneurial activities, man. I feel like my damn hair about to fall out.
I definitely feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Moral of the story is, with a camera, vote in your local elections.
No, for sure, man. Definitely go
Because
vote.
that's the people that matter.
We lost voting, bro. We lost the importance of voting.
You think so?
No, for sure. Yeah, yes. And so we're not there no more, bro. It's not. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Like, black people in the civil rights movement that fought for us to be able to have the right to vote did not teach us about voting.
Or they just say to vote. They
That's what
didn't
I'm
say.
saying. They didn't teach how to, like you said, the schools was, and then you gotta think about it, schools are supposed to teach you. They're like, schools teach you that. Stupid ass nigga, they wasn't even giving us the same books, bro.
Schools
So how-
teach you about Ronald Reagan, Nixon getting put out, Abraham Lincoln, and George Washington. They don't say nothing about the other 50 presidents. Nothing. They don't say nothing about the elected officials underneath
that's
that.
What I'm saying.
The whole rest of the ticket, after you punch the presidential card, there's a whole rest, and now you just sitting there, punch the shit.
So it's like I said, I mean, you know, you got your different branches of government. They teach you that in school, but they don't teach you really how you supposed to actually use it. So then they telling us to go vote. So we voted for this person. We did. We've been voting for presidents and fucking mayors, but they didn't really explain to you who you're supposed to vote for to get certain stuff done. So if we can come back on those terms and teach folks, then yeah, man, voting would be more purposeful.
Or like you said, like you got to pay attention to what he's proposing. People don't even know that these things are public record. You know, they're just looking at the news of like, oh, this bill was passed, but there's people voted on that bill.
Yeah, and they had prepped you well before it too. So it's like, it's just unique how individuals presume voting, and I say individuals is including myself. Like, if you told me, like you said, you know what I'm saying, go vote. First person I think about is Trump.
Right.
I can't even tell you a fucking the mayor of Houston, bro. I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Come on, now. Do you know? Nobody knows.
And I'll say this: I personally do not vote. I'll go ahead and say it on camera. I don't vote, but it's just because I feel like, you know how they say like intelligent people are the most depressed?
For sure.
I just feel like things like me being the type of person I am, things don't make sense to me. Like, why do I need to vote for the president and there's two options? Why are there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How is it two options only? How is it if I vote for, you know, the third option or a different party, if I write in a vote, how is that not doing anything? Like, things like that is what deter me. Yeah, I don't want to get too much into it, but
Nah, I feel you. Like I said, man, to each his
I
own.
feel like
for
it's
sure.
all the. I feel like America, to an extent, is all the game on the surface level. So I kind of came upon entrepreneurship and a lot of things I do because I'm not trying to play y'all game. Like, that's not what I'm trying to be a participant of, unless I'm finna play it at the highest level. And in America, the highest level is entrepreneurship. Being a business owner. Those are the people who America takes care of, because those are the people that
America was built
create
for.
jobs and what it was built for, and they keep that American dream pushing. So I personally just focus on that. Plus I got a big family and I know they're gonna go lock in and vote for who needs to be in office, so I don't think they really need me. And they be on it.
Ah, man.
They be on it. They be blowing me up, or when the time comes, when that November come around, and they be on my neck because they know I'm not going.
Yeah, like I said, and it's just not, it's not the same. Like, again, like our issue isn't voting right now. For example, me not knowing the mayor, me not knowing any other local officials is not stopping me from getting business funding. It's not stopping me from running my rental company. It's not stopping me from pulling up on you.
Not at all, because it's not a question they're gonna ask you.
Right, and so that's not something I'm focused on. And what I'm focused on credit, trade lines, building a team and a community of people to understand that I can also bring you along with that. Like, showing you that it's legitimate ways, it's legal ways to get 6 figures and do these ideas that you have, because like how you said, man, it costs more to be poor.
Let's talk about that, because people don't know about credit. How did you learn about it?
Family members, Trump,
Okay.
real spill. When I was a child in high school still, it's when that big thing they was talking about Trump filing for bankruptcy 5 times back then. And I was just like, damn, what is that? Like, you know what I mean? And so then I started to understand. I was like,
which is another thing that has like a huge connotation, but people don't understand what it really is.
Right.
Type thing. Like, I remember 50 Cent filed for bankruptcy and everybody's like, oh, 50 Cent fucked up and he posting pictures with the money, like, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just all
people
type
don't
of
understand
shit.
what
Shit,
that.
he was riding around in that little bitty ass little smart car.
Yeah.
And shit. Like, Bro, it's life for real. So it's like,
And it's business. There's things that happen in business that aren't what they seem. But like, so did you just end up researching into like, cause you said trade lines. A lot of people don't even know what a trade line is.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just?
yeah, for sure, bro. I'm a researcher.
Okay.
I'll sit, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean. For the purpose of the camera, I'll smoke a tobacco cigarette and, and sit back and really just manifest and think and plan and put things together, whether I press play on it or not. Man, I got so many business ideas and plans set up already that it's just like, it's easy, bro, to press play. I just need the team sometimes, or the motivation to actually want to press play on that and take on those headaches that come with that entrepreneurship or that venture or whatever. So, yeah, but it literally do cost, man. So I started learning. I started really trying. And the importance of credit showed me when I moved to California and I was trying to get an apartment. And I could. No, hell no. It's easy as fuck because I had good credit. You feel
There
me?
you go.
You feel me? And so then I was like, oh shit, like they rock with you for real. Okay. Then I just started getting whips. I'm like, oh, these niggas don't care at all. Okay, man, just started, you know what I'm saying? So I started operating on credit. And that was at the smallest form of understanding credit. That's knowing how to utilize your credit to obtain shit that you do not need.
Which
So
normally
then
is what puts people in the hole.
Correct. Then I started to learn about things that I could do with credit to actually make me money or to operate in a more profound way. And then this last little hill I done came over just really taught me the importance of credit and debt. Cause see, people put those two separate. Terminology wise, they're separate, but in reality, bro, they are the same. You cannot have credit without debt. You can't have debt without credit.
Yeah, because you would think like, okay, you have good credit. I've never got a car, or house, or anything. You would think you have an 800. That's not how it works.
No.
You have to have shown.
You know, bro, if you have well, I mean, everybody has a credit score.
Right.
If you don't have no credit cards, no trade lines, no personal loans, nothing, that your credit score will gradually go down by itself.
No, I didn't know that.
Because you're not utilizing it. Credit is what it seems. Your credit score is a score. However, they probably need to change the name. Credit score is your credit worthiness. So how you expect your credit to be up there if you're not even using the credit? I don't know. I have no idea that you're going to pay this back.
Right. You never bought anything from me and paid it.
Right. But no, you never went in debt with me. See, that's the thing. People talking about buy. You ain't buy shit. You went into debt. Yeah, we like the little pictures and the videos with the key, the big ass key in the bowl.
Yeah.
You didn't buy that, bitch. You're leasing that motherfucker until it's paid off.
Then you bought it.
Correct, but you got indebted with that, and it's, you know what I'm saying, again, then you start to learn, you get more intricate into understanding assets and things like that. So yes, that's what many people would call as good debt. A car, it's not good debt unless you may be using it for, you know what I mean, some
Rental
type
car
of
company or
rental
some
car or a Lyft or some shit like that.
What do you recommend people go to start this research?
Me, pull up on us, hit up me, D Flowers, check out the Avenue Boys. Man, it's a community.
So y'all teach
For sure,
credit.
sure.
Okay.
Credit repair, utilizing it in application of getting funding. Run a whole setup for you. Free consultations and all. Come rock with us.
Do you do any like book or anything like that, or is it just like an in-person kind of thing?
For as the consultation?
Like teaching?
Yeah, it's gonna be in person. We definitely working on getting it into like a TED Talk type environment, or to have more than one person there, because it's not fair to our time to be sitting here and taking it out to teach one individual.
Right.
So it would be nice to be able to get to that point. Just got to continue to build a community though. Just show that proof of concept, something we're really big on. teaching is a real big thing, man. That's one of the things I can say that has made me happy, bro. A lot of the time of my life.
Teaching?
For sure.
What part of it do you like? You just like seeing people being able to
Apply it.
get it on their own and figure it out.
Not necessarily so much get it on their own, but just apply it. Like, all right, they got some shit right now. Tyler Perry was talking with Twerk Franklin ass and shit. And yeah, and he was talking about how he didn't have life insurance and all of that. And at first I was like, why is that stupid? But then I thought about it, like, nah, bro, you legally you just put that person in debt for real, because y'all are married now. So if you die and you got all of this, like, she's done.
And you know, I never knew that until I had someone close to me. Their father died, and they started getting like the bills from. And I'm like, what the fuck? They do that? I thought when you die it's over with, but no, it's not how it works.
Now certain things, you'll get the bill, or it'll just go away. Like, you'll lose that asset, or that whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why most people think that they just go away. They do just go away because don't nobody be there to take care of it or pay it off. So it just
your car gonna go away because they're gonna come pick it up.
Point blank.
The debt ain't gonna go away though.
No, sometimes. So it really all depends. You know what I mean, on how their will is structured too, and then how that company or what it is to collect. You know what I mean? And so that's the real jig right there. But now when most people die, they usually die with their own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their own debt and everything, and they don't necessarily get passed on. But that like medical bills and stuff like that. More government, huh? I just about to say. So that's usually why, you know what I'm saying, that person be old. So that person is actually their legal guardian. And I mean, you know how that works with having a kid.
Oh, I don't got no kids.
But shit, I'm sure you'd understand.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You are their legal guardian, so if that motherfucker go break some shit, they coming for your ass.
Yeah, I just gotta put that out there. D. Davis has no kids, so if you wanna give me some, slide in my DM.
Oh man, don't listen to him. It's the reason he ain't got none. Y'all ain't been watching Netflix enough, man. You gonna have your ass.
Just come find out. Come find out.
Yeah, come find out with my boy, man. Gonna make him happy real quick so he can do another one of these with me.
You got you said you have family. How many kids do you have?
I got 2, bro.
Oh, okay. You done?
Yeah. Probably.
I don't know, man. It sound like you sound like you got the American dream. You got the white picket fence.
Yeah.
Sound like you there. He talking for sound like you American dreaming it.
I've been American dreaming it for a long time. Started American dreaming way too fucking early, if you ask me.
I just like the term. It's this you ever heard of Chippendales? It's like a male strip club.
Yeah. That's why I'm laughing, like, why you asked me that shit.
Yeah. So it's funny, but I actually watched it's like a docu-series about the biography. So apparently it was created by this Indian man, an immigrant. And he was like, you know, the American dream thing, like he wanted to come over here. He wanted to be like Hugh Hefner. That's why he created it. And this fool ends up like, he's setting other people's clubs on fire because they copying him. He's sending hits, all this type of shit. He ended up going to jail and killing himself just to be able to pass down the assets like we talked about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, the American dream, like that psychosis can just take so many forms.
What?
That is crazy.
Man, I'm telling you right now, like, the shit I would do, you know what I'm saying, is, come on. Like, I went to sleep last night at 4, got up at 6. I would not do that shit for no bullshit ass 9 to 5. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, it does give you that kind of like, if it's your own thing, give you that kind of sense of it's for a better reason why I'm doing this. I feel that.
Sure. And it just, I don't have the, like, I didn't wake up like, you know what I'm saying? Or for example, shit, when I woke up to do it, I did it for me in the business, but like I didn't get a phone call from my boss like, hey man, we need you to come in. What's the name didn't come in? Like, fuck you.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like nah, this shit here is like more along the lines of, yeah, maybe this person didn't come in, maybe I gotta step in, maybe I don't, or it's just all me. But more of the story is like there's real results from what I do.
Do you have you gotten to the stage where you're hiring people yet?
Yeah, for sure. We done definitely had on my production side. I got camera operators and joint ventures for sure. The beauty of it is I stay away from hiring people. I just more along the lines of do a partnership with what you are servicing or what you have to offer.
Like a contractor.
For sure. I do it
yeah.
the same way that everything I do I translate. So everything. It makes it more easier for me to utilize the blueprint that I'm creating for myself.
How are you able to find the right people for it?
Trial and error. Trial and error. Because if it wasn't trial and error, bro, we wouldn't be meeting on these terms. We would be talking about business stuff like buildings. You should be coming to me to rent out my building for this. But it didn't because it didn't work. That team of people did not operate appropriately. And so now, you see what I'm saying? Trial and error, just understanding. Like I said, bro, I've been like this for a long time.
Yeah.
So the moment I get in my 30s and all of that, I'm going to look at back the shit that I'm doing now. And as it pans out, shall I say, you know what I'm saying, the trials and tribulations from that should prepare me to either enhance the team that I have. And that's the real goal, man.
Stay with the same team.
Yeah, and I've always stayed with the same team. It's just seasons, though. That I can say. Like, all my people still with me. That's why I'm getting this like how I'm getting it. For my people to understand, like, man, it's like one of those things, like, man, you gotta stop being so selfish. Like, you can't keep me for yourself. There's so much, like I was put on this earth to be me for the world. And whatever that means, that's just what it means. However, I'm working with different teams for the purpose of myself. And the teams that I work with, I mean, they semi-interconnected anyways, but the title, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people only rep one thing. When it comes to business, I've learned to partnership. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's the only way to grow?
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because I'm over here fucking getting tattooed and shit right now.
Yeah. You can't be working on all the businesses while you're getting...
But right now, D Flowers ain't getting tattooed. You know what I'm saying? Putting shit in order. You feel me? Our other business partner. So it's like, that's the beauty of divide and conquer. But you can't. Now, what I can say, if I can teach anybody one thing, is do not go get the person that is the exact same as you. Like-minded people is not supposed to be the same. We all can't fucking be the same hunger or desire for something that we can all both do. Because that shit ain't gonna last. Like, why the fuck would we want the same amount of money? We want the same goals for us, what we got going on, so that's success of that business venture. And we do the same shit.
You ever notice how men can't be friends if they like the same type of women?
Come on now.
It's that thing. Like,
come on now. Me and my gal is forever been great because we don't like the same shit.
Yeah.
We don't like the same shit. Like, she will never eat my stuff. I will always eat her shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, yeah, but she don't like my shit, so I'm green.
But then you also get to experience the growth of, man, what you over there you keep eating? Let me try it. And you might like that or like something about it, and then you can expand that. You're expanding your palate. You can do the same thing in business.
Way different than motherfuckers going to go find that perfect soulmate, and they think the perfect soulmate is the exact same. Like, no, bro, you can't have the same shit. Like, imagine that at the same time you want to be fucking depressing or in your zone, she trying to do the same shit. Who the fuck gonna comfort you, boy? You got somebody that's different. They can hold you down while you holding them up, or hold you up while you holding them down. Like, that's the beauty of that shit. That's the divide and conquer. Like, my gal know, man, I'm big on that shit. I don't know who the fuck told y'all motherfuckers we are the same. We are not. We don't walk in the same bathrooms. We don't get paid the same. I pull something out my pants, you pull yours down. Like, we're not the same, so no matter if we both working, we both sleeping, we both doing this, it'll never be the fucking same, bro.
Yeah, man, the yin and yang symbol has two different colors
different,
for
bro.
a reason.
Yes. Now, the same goal and the same principle in which what we're trying to do may be that, but now I'm telling you, dog, everybody, they try to compare, like, you know what I mean? Like, we get into conversations about that, and it's just simple. Like, I can't compare to what you do. You can't compare to what I do. We can look at to the point of, like, are we doing what needs to be done to get the overall goal completed? We can argue that all day, but to be the same, like, that you do this so I can do it, shit, that
Counterproductive.
it is very much counterproductive, bro.
Speaking of yin and yang, how do you balance? Like you said, you still do the 9 to 5 and the businesses and have different businesses. How are you able to, like, stay organized and balance all those things?
Organized, man, is tough, bro. Organized is tough. I need to do better on that. But it's just all mental. Like I said, I've been planning this stuff out for a long time, so it becomes second nature. It's not so much of like a new thing, even if I'm doing something new. Like I said, I translate everything, so I'm always coming with a foundation to anything new. And it's just like, all right, that's gonna be this. So it's like honestly, that's it. Just making sure you got that foundation, and you can, you know, go through life figuring it out.
You said when you get to 30, how old are you?
27, bro.
27, boy, you got some wisdom, my boy.
Yeah, he is, man.
How you get so wise at 27? Just going through it?
Going through it, my mama had me at a young age,
Okay.
so I basically grew up her generation. So her mama was, you know, definitely my grandmother. She happens to pass away early, but that's my mama in a sense, you see what I'm saying? Her daddy is, you know what I'm saying, definitely still here, but although he was definitely grandfather-like, that's, I'm pretty sure, and as a child, like, that's daddy, like,
Yeah.
you feel me? And so, shit like that, so the stuff that I was learning was that. I was only child for a long time, so I don't learn from kids. You feel me? My siblings came when I was already 10, so I already had me already.
You like, who the fuck are these niggas?
Yeah, I mean, it's green, like, I could
I
kill
don't know
this.
y'all like that.
Nah, man, it's just like my daughter go through that shit. Her sister is, what's she, 12 years older? 12, 14 years older than her.
It's harder for them to relate and connect on things.
Nah, I mean, they can connect and do whatever they do, but my daughter does not learn how to be a baby. So when she get older, and I mean, even now, like my mom's, my family.
She already 12 type
Yes,
shit.
bro, very much why. She tells me shit, like she looks at me, and if I'm in my zone, if I'm doing some business shit, or she done something she ain't supposed to, and I done got on her, I might walk by and just say something to her, like, you know, you all right upstairs, baby? I'm okay. All right, wait, Daddy, you mad or sad still? I mean, you happy or mad? And she only 3, bitch. And she reading my temperature, like, hold on, man, what you talking to me like we green? Can I come down there and play? Like,
Yeah.
that's wisdom. Knowledge, really.
Yeah. No, that's dope.
And so and the only thing I
It's
can
gonna take you so much farther that you're able to not only understand, but understand that you understand.
type
You
shit.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, I hope bro I ain't even think about that.
You see what I meant by how it's not going.
Oh yeah, it's not at all. Damn, I ain't even.
Negative space kind of hard to explain, but for the tatters watching, this is a great way to bring something dynamic. This essay is like super popping out, as well as the fact that this is only taking me like an hour to do. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about you
Versus
went
like
through that
most
super quick.
most quarter sleeves is gonna take like 3, 4, 5 hours to knock it out. But when you can incorporate that negative space, it's like a quick little hack.
And you came up with it like super perfect to really blend my ideas.
Yeah, I mean, I can already see it. I don't like tattoos, and this is a personal opinion. I don't like tattoos that are like kind of stacked. Like, so you got 2 kids, right? If you would have been like, I just want their names like here and here, I'd have been like, okay, bro, let's kind of do it. Like, I don't really like they call it like a grocery list. I don't really like them type of tattoos. So it's like, you just want to put like, I gotta find a way
to make them blend, huh?
Yeah, and we'll get it a lot, especially with athletes. They'll want like hella sports teams logos, but they just want like, I want the Eagles and the Cowboys and the da-da-da-da, my high school that number, and it's like you gotta kind of figure out a way to still do what the customer wants, but like mesh it all together in a nice way. So as soon as you send me all 3 of the pictures, I could see it like
immediately, huh?
Yeah, that's why, but I know that it's gonna be hard to explain. That's why I had said like I got an idea, but I'm gonna have to like let you know when I see you, cause
type shit. Yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me and went ahead and sent them with the pictures on there. You feel me? Made it real easy for my boy. You know what I mean? Damn, they did the tattoo myself on the photo. I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, that be about to come out pressure, boy.
Yeah, stacked them on your arm. Funny as fuck.
Yeah, when I seen it, I was like, all right, yeah.
This fool right here, he be sending me his tattoos and he'll draw it. Like he'll take a picture of himself and draw it. Like I want this on my chest. Like this.
Yeah, hey, that's what I damn near
bro.
did. I just took my logos and put them on there. Though. I was about to, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna just send it to bro. Let him do his thing. Shit, I was about to have arrows on your ass, but I knew I was already asking for, you feel me, the whole little setup. The way I wanted it. So I was like, let me just see what bro doing. But the way you did it though is really still the same way that you said though. It's really, even though you did this one as the 3rd piece, that whole really just 2 pieces and then you negative space.
And it's connected, so it just makes one big one. And then with the inside of the arm too, it's not, it don't have to be as dynamic as the outside of the arm because your arms will be like this. Yeah. So once you get your full sleeve, like you could put like, you know, crazy super detailed shit on the outside, and then on the inside you still have meaningful tattoos that fill the space and look good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know when I'll get some super detail. I don't even know what
you would do.
Yeah. Cause I was gonna tell you originally to like freestyle my logo. Like take it but like kinda do a little something different. Cause my shit is very simple.
Yeah, I would've said no.
Nah.
I hate when people tell me to freestyle some shit. I want people, cause bro, people be like, and I'm gonna say this on camera because y'all need to know.
Oh man.
People be like, man, I just want whatever, just freestyle something. And then you do it. I do my best artwork and then they're like, I don't really like that. Okay, so you don't just want whatever and you do know what you want. So how about you tell me
but that's
so
separate
I can make
though.
It.
Whatever is very different than you freestyling my actual logo.
It's
like
not.
it's cause this I'm giving you the logo, freestyle this.
And you get your logo like this the way you like it. So for me to freestyle to something that I like, you're not gonna like it.
But you're the
majority of the time. I'm not gonna say like you're definitely not, but like usually that's how it goes.
The way I tiptoe on things.
I've been telling almost a decade, so I got a lot of experiences.
He said, man, I'm not. No, I bet no. Just like you drawing that shit out there. Yeah. Man, fuck around and drew some shit for real. And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you, that drippy is like
right, and like especially like with artists like with her, she's a formal artist first before a tattoo artist. I'll watch her sit and work on some of these people. And y'all give Kai some grace, bro. Kai will work on their pieces for 3 days straight. Didn't do nothing else but draw this tattoo. And then they want to make all these little changes. And it's like, bro, like, especially for artists like that, like, you wasting her time, bro. Like, and you didn't have to ask her to do that. Like, she's going to do that because she loves your tattoo that much. So it's like.
He said no.
Yeah, I would have said no. Now, like me, like I said, I've been doing it almost a decade, so I just know like how that like certain things that it's damn near your first DM, like just a regular client. The first DM or message they send me, I already know how this is about to go, just based on it.
Damn, that
because I just seen it so many times, and I'm a hustler. Like my whole tattoo career, I've been in the shop every day. This isn't like 8 years of me partying and going out and doing like no. I be at the shop all day, every day. Appointments, walk-ins. I'm the owner of the shop now, and I still be in there doing walk-ins. Like I do a small tat, like all that. So it's I done seen it.
That speak volumes, bro. Cause that's me now. Shit, me and my business partner was talking about that shit earlier. He was like, "Damn, YZ, you wear every hat." I'm like, "Yeah," and it's like low key double dipping. You know what I mean? You get the worker pay and the ownership pay, but it's also the fact of the matter is just like, bro, I'm really that when it comes to it. Like I like to be hands-on to create automation, so I can leave when necessary for other jigs or whatever. But to sit here and say that I'm just doing this for me to be sitting in the house is not true. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not creating this rental company for it to be ran on automation and I have no involvement.
Nothing to do.
Yeah,
like then you're gonna be out there trying to wash a car or some shit
every day. Man, hey, YZ, get your old ass out of here. like somebody go get YZ, man. I'm let me hold on, y'all boys ain't do that carpet right. Let me show you how we do it. Back in my day, we used to put the lines like all that.
Now listen, so you gotta use newspaper on these windows. You can't be using that red.
Who your daddy? Who is your daddy? Like, nah, no bullshit, bro. Just trying to make it happen. And like I said, man, I just don't want that shit to lose, because this is what I do it for. I'm doing automation so that way I don't have to, because I can see the toll it take on my family. But in reality, this is what I'm wanting to do.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good and bad thing. You need to be a boss. Like I said, you gotta be a good worker, so you gotta have those aspects. But it's also a bad thing, because sometimes you do need to just sit at the crib with her and let other people take care of everything, but it's hard to do. I remember when I was doing a build out for this shop, so you know, off rip, it's gonna be 6 months to a year where you're really not doing much. And I got my first taste of just a boss day, whereas I had woke up at like 7. I had like a little meeting, like a quick meeting with somebody. I wrote a big ass check that I didn't want to part with and paid it to somebody. And then that set the foundation for the next 2 months of work. And so for that day, by 9 o'clock, I had nothing else to do. And so I'm just sitting there like, but like, that's like, you talking about like, you want to be the boss, like you gonna have days like that where it's like, and you can't force your way. I can't come in here and pick up a hammer and start trying to help put up the walls and all that. Like, no, like you already did your job, you need to relax. So it's like, it can help, but it also can be a hindrance.
Yeah, for the mindset of that person. Because like I said, but that's why, like I said, I want my shit to be automated, of course, to be able to step away and do
you mean automated by people, or you mean like AI, or both?
Artificial is what AI stands for, but automated in the fact of like it's running itself. The system is automated.
Okay.
Yeah, I just, cut the light on and that bitch work. But it takes some time to be able to get to that, of course. But I gotta structure my shit that way. And not everybody structures their stuff, to do that. Like you said, some people really want to be the boss, and do that. And some people want to be the boss so they can sit right there in front of the store.
And let people know
that they the boss.
Yeah. This is me. This is Joe's. I'm Joe.
Yes.
Type shit. Yeah.
Yes, bro. Like I said, and now one point in time throughout this interview, have you heard my government name?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. It's about ownership on the back end. What them checks going to? What account that money hitting to?
And I was talking about that Chippendales. He had a great idea, and he had the people in place. But like I said, he was sending hits and setting shit on fire. It was because he was upset that people didn't know he was the face of it. Like, he wanted to be the face of it, so like he put somebody in place who's growing. He done moved it to New York and Vegas, and it's going crazy. But once he see him on TV, like, oh yeah, I'm Chippendales, I'm the guy. And the dude never said like, I'm the founder, it was all my idea, but that's what he heard in his mind. And so now he tripping, he want to kill him and all this type of stuff. And it's like, bro, you would have made so much money if you would have just sat back and made the money.
Man, I had a story similar to that. Man, it's just like individual I was working with mistook what was said in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I really do dwell big in partnerships. So the way that I speak, like for example, like when people see these tats, they gonna be like, damn, man, that whole pressure, especially with this negative space, like, and they know what it is on my arm. They're like, bro, that pressure. I'm like, yeah, man. Hey, shit, I got the tattoo shop, nigga. They doing videos, you know what I'm saying? If you heard that and you understood what I was saying, then you would know it. Not saying I own the tattoo shop. No, just I have access. But I'm not about to say specific words like that. I have a fellow member of the community. That,
Right, and
no,
that's
bro.
helping me by you saying it, regardless of how you say it.
Right.
Even if you say, "Nah, it's my tattoo shop.
Type
Go
shit.
over here," and now I got 30 new people that want to come here because this thing is yours. That's still helping me. I would never tell
Yes.
them, "Oh yeah, you talking about boss man?
Yeah,
I
type
play the
shit.
role, shit.
Quickly,
Y'all got
bro.
3 beds? Yeah, boss man sent you. Come on in.
Yeah.
Like,
You would
I don't
never
give
be
a
like,
fuck.
you mean the lease owner of this? Like, nah, you would never
Yeah.
go into detail of the real schematics of it. You would just speak on, and so that's what was happening, and they took it the wrong way, and it's just like it killed. Yeah, my boy's on there. These flowers on the TV screen. You did, but nah, it's just they took.
Speaking of him, I appreciate you sitting still because bro was animated.
I'm looking
bro.
at
It was
him right
hard
now.
to tell him jumping around everywhere. He was
Look at
all
that.
over the place.
He jigging right now. Yeah, off top, man. Shout out the gang, Avenue Boys. But yeah, nah, bro ain't got no vices, man. That's natural. I'm on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that
That
kind of
good
surprised me.
cushion
Not in
alcohol.
a not in a bad way, but how he don't drink or smoke or anything.
Nah, bro. That ain't no joke. That ain't no.
It's kind of hard to get to that. I know I started
Rap
drinking
cap.
and smoking when I was 15 years old. So
type shit. Ain't no telling what he was doing back in the day. He just don't.
right.
Yeah.
But once you started, it's like you know that it's there.
Yeah.
For me personally, anyway, that's how I look at it. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
especially with this entrepreneurship, like you get to feeling away. You like, man, I know if I smoke, this feeling will change or whatever. But
Yeah, and see, and that really leads me to my first conversation on here is that's why I learned how to move in the faith, bro. Cause I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I was pissed off yesterday. I had to, you know what I'm saying, smoke a tobacco sweet, and when I did that, it chilled me out. I was able to talk out what I was, you know what I'm saying, in a sense, stressing over. But that's not what really took that worry away. You know what I mean? So once I really learned how to, I mean, like, you give on to him, you feel me, and really give your worries to the Holy Spirit and the Lord, man. It's crazy how it worked. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still toting pistols, bitch, and I'll shoot you in your face, but
right.
that has nothing to do with my faith. Like, my faith is so strong that I know that I won't have to. You shouldn't even come in my presence. He's gonna walk you across the street. I walked across the street right now, and the motherfucker was cussing and slamming and beating on random niggas' doors walking right now as I walk to the gas station. And you feel me, like, when I mobbed over there.
Damn, don't say that. They gonna realize we in the hood with
Nah,
it.
bro. But the energy of those individuals left. Like, they literally walked all the way around. You see what I'm saying? It's like a aura. And
Yeah, they
shit.
gonna feel your vibration and they gonna know that, like, even if they don't know that they know, something gonna tell them like, nah,
It's gonna have to.
I can't do this over here.
They gonna have to, bro. It wouldn't be proper to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Lord's supposed to know who he gonna see, and I mean, if he ain't ready to see you, please don't bring him over here fucking with me. That's just off top, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I got daughters,
Yeah,
man.
y'all finna be hanging out later.
You feel me? I got daughters, bro. I can't be sitting here playing tic-tac-toe with you, bro. It ain't 1 for 1 and see who win, bitch. I'm just in that shit and keep it
Yeah.
moving, bro.
Thank you, bro.
And so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? But the faith, those worries, like, you see what I'm saying? Even in that, like, I don't have that. Like, whether we in this amazing community in which we are in right now, and I walked outside with all the jewelry that I have on, I don't have no fear, you know what I'm saying, of anything.
Was it like a journey to get that faith, or
For sure.
can you
For
tell us
sure.
about it?
The journey is still going.
Uh-huh.
You know, the journey is definitely still going. I'm working toward it. I've always had faith. You know, people hear the term. You know, all you need is a mustard seed of faith. But I still didn't understand how to apply it. So now I'm learning how to apply it for real. Cause I'm a man before anything. You know what I mean? So, and the way I taught myself, the way people around me has influenced me, the way my father has demonstrated himself is, again, I'm a man before anything. So how can I be someone of faith when I'm a man first, and a man go out and go get it? However, that's not the real. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Your billionaire, millionaire, they'll say it all the time, like, oh, our work pays off and all of this. The whole time they was working hard, that motherfucker was in that bitch crying and pleading out faith. He probably didn't pray, but it was faith in which he was giving to them deals to come through and all of that. Like, nigga ain't gonna tell you what he talk about when he on his knees, you feel me?
Or the faith of knowing if this deal doesn't go through, I got 100 more ideas, and I know for a fact one of them
It's gonna hit.
Yeah.
And so
because faith without works is dead, as they say. So
for shit show.
You
and
still, you can't be thinking like you said, like, you know, I'm a man gonna go get it. Like, that's not contradicting your faith. You still need that.
Yes, but if you really understand actual faith, you're not, what you're doing has no real control over it. Again, for example, you can tattoo 100 people in one day. That does not make you rich, bro.
Nope.
It just don't, fam.
Especially because it's probably Friday the 13th and it's $31.
Come on now. Or even if they was,
your back hurt.
even if it was at $200.
My bad. That was personal.
No, it was real deal. Shit, because I'm the first one in there, motherfucker. Like, let me get 14 tats.
Yeah.
But nah, it's like, it's the fact of the matter is like, I don't know, but you just
that's not what's gonna make it happen.
Nah, it's not, because it's, you can work and you can plow that land, you can plow that land, and if that motherfucker ain't producing that crop, bro, you out of there. But if you got faith that it's gonna do that, what you gonna do? You gonna keep plowing that land, and then that bitch is gonna fucking feed you, boy.
And you got the faith, or I won't say God, but people be like, something told me to do this. You'll have like the thing telling you like, I just gotta keep plowing, bro.
Yes,
like,
sir.
You know, I ain't even grown nothing yet, and you know, we might have a rough winter ahead, but I don't know, something just telling me to keep plowing, and I'm gonna get to and then once that shit blow up, you knew that you knew.
You knew that
you ain't know why you knew, but you knew.
You knew, bro. And like I said, so now that why am I waiting to the end to know what I already know? So now I know. And I know that, you know what I mean, he is very much present in my life, present in my family's life. You feel me? He's kept me safe from a lot of stupid decisions. You know what I mean? So it's just like he's giving me multiple chances to do me. So shit, boy, I ain't about to keep playing with it. Keep telling myself it's me. Like, nah, it's really not. Like, I still get up and go get it though. So there's some benefit to that, of course. But it's not, fam. Like I said, I done applied for many jobs, my nigga, and never got it. And then turned around and somebody walked up like, hey, my boy, boom, boom, bop. And now I'm making 6 figures. I done pulled up to many tattoo artists and nobody has this going for them. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, it don't really matter what I do. Yesterday I went to 2 events. I was at a fashion show filming. I mean, we got rental cars being rented out. To many people, bro, that's their final destination, bro. They're up. You know what I mean?
I did it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, like...
And you did. Don't let me, like,
yeah,
you know...
Yeah, you physically did it.
But that's not all.
Nah, it's not, bro. Because you can do it, again, you can go and cut that grass, bro. But if it wasn't cut properly or whatever, and it wasn't right, you gonna leave. That person never gonna call you back. And if they told you it was trash, you like, well, fuck it, that don't work. Because you did it, right? You did it, and you got your response. That faith gonna tell you how to get better. That faith gonna keep you going. That faith. So like shit like that is like, again, that's how I understand how to really go get to it, because that psychosis, man, or that entrepreneurship, will have your ass stopping before you start. So I had
shit, I'm just smoothing this out. We almost done. You got any last advice you want to leave for the bosses watching?
Man, believe in yourself. Understand the faith. Search for your higher power, whether it's Allah, God, you know what I mean, whomever, and just push forward. 2, as people say, consistency. That shit is the number one thing.
Consistency is key.
Consistency is key. Consistency damn near go hand in hand with faith, if you think about it. So
yeah, because faith is usually, I mean, not faith, but the lack thereof is usually the reason for the inconsistency.
Correct. Or the inconsistency is the lack thereof of faith. If you just kept going. So it's like, so they kind of go hand in hand. So, I mean, bro, you can be A1 steak sauce by just having that faith, man. And again, believe in yourself. Understand that there's a separation. Like, you got to believe in yourself to go out and physically do it. But then you got to believe in your faith to know that it's going to succeed. And shit, man, you just keep going, bro.
That shit hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's not a game. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I couldn't leave that little piece blank there.
But yeah, like I said, man, just that damn motherfucker. Just believe in yourself. Get out and go do it. Stay consistent. Cause even as though you doing it, it only take one. Motherfucker tell you, bro, you don't gotta win 1,000 times. You
Not
gotta
at all.
win once. Once. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just once, bitch.
That's them FBI agents that locked up Griselda Blanco and all these motherfuckers.
How many times they tried and shit?
They
Gotta
to get
have
lucky
one time.
and it's done. Yeah.
Cook. I gotta hit a meal ticket one time. Like, then you got $1 million, bitch. Like, and if that was your
Exactly.
goal, you good.
Shit, I appreciate you coming through, bro. Giving good gems, good sauce.
Man, yeah,
For
man.
these young bosses watching this.
I appreciate it, man. I hope they're able to find that connection and relatability to what I said to what they doing. That's it.
Yeah, let me clean this. I'm gonna get a video real quick. You wanna let them know where they can find you at?
Yeah, man, you can find me at your nearest grocery store shopping for eggs and bacon, you dig? Nah, man, you can definitely find me on Instagram at YZL Production. You can find Avenue Rentals, Avenue Auto Shop, Avenue Detailing, Section 8 Studios, A-Leaf, 1960 location. So we everywhere with it, man, from the north to the south. So just check me out. That's what we got right here, man. So I want to definitely give shout out to my boy. I'm talking about come through every time. And he been really going heavy on his own content. Need to hit me up, you dig? Just that YZL Production, Section 8
We
Studios.
can work, man. I really need. We was talking about, the entrepreneurship, and I was saying how important the marketing is. I got some new products on the way. I'm gonna need some fucking commercials.
I got you.
So I don't know if you seem like the idea man. I don't know if you got some commercials, like my slides about to drop, and people already love the
Shoes,
slides.
right? Like flip up.
Yeah, people already love the slides, but I want to get it to that bigger audience. And then I got some other things that I won't say on camera because they like to steal my ideas. But
Quickly.
Yeah, but yeah.
Got you, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna get with you for sure.
No, for sure. Yeah, no, that's one of my main things. A lot of people have been coming to me like that too, cause I shoot music videos and all of that, but my creative side to things do come from the commercialized or mini commercials, as I say.
You never thought about movies?
Yeah, for sure. I was just talking about it to myself this morning. Like, I need to stop BSing and just get the
To
people.
yourself?
Yeah, for real. I do that all day. Cause it's
All geniuses talk to themselves.
man, cause I got the people, and one of the comedians that I've been in a mini movie and stuff with. He got some other stuff popping right now, and it's just like I just saw another little thing that they did, and I was like, that shit pressure, because it's not perfected as what I would have wanted, but just by me watching it made me want it. So it's just like, shit, just gotta do it. Like I said, man, just get out there and go get to it. Cause it wasn't bad at all. But I would think that I need, you know what I mean, fucking Tyler Perry studio. And in reality,
Right.
I don't, bro.
You don't, but it doesn't hurt.
Type shit.
But
You gotta
we got
start
more
somewhere.
people. It's not just Tyler Perry no more. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent opening up in Louisiana. 85
Yeah.
South doing their thing. I know they got a whole production company and all this shit coming we don't even know about. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that more black people, because a lot of these media families, bro, it's like the billionaires and millionaires of the world. It comes from the media. Like, they're getting their money from media, like having being the whole production. Like, you got the production. You're not just, that shit don't sell. That shit don't say YZ videos. It says production. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping more black people can get into that and we could get a piece of that pie.
Come on, man, cause that shit go up crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's like we was talking about. That's the shit that's just, it's there forever. You can make the money off of it forever.
yeah, legacies. I mean, it can go so far on what you're trying to do with things in which we're into right now.
Facts.
Too, we young. the motivation and inspiration to our children or your, you know what I'm saying, future children, or the ones you leave on the couch. Shit, I mean, it's there for you, bro.
This nigga, come on, let's get a picture for the stone there.
Come on, man. Oh, my boy got damn near the Ferragamos on too.
The little, you know what I'm saying?
saying?
Gotta
Big
keep
stepper.
Gotta keep it business.